Welcome to the Learning Center. My name is Ms. Nevin. I'm here to talk about fractions. You may be asked in your homework, which fraction is larger? Which fraction is smaller? And I have these two examples to show you how to do it. We have 1/3 or 7/12. The rule is to cross multiply, to multiply up. So let's do that together. 12 times 1 is 12. 3 times 7 is 21. There, 21 is the larger fraction. My other example is 5/6 or 3/4. There, we're going to cross multiply and multiply up. 4 times 5 is 20. 6 times 3 is 18. There's our answer. 5/6 is a larger fraction than 3/4. I hope that helps you make it clear. I'm also going to talk about multiplying and dividing fractions today. If you have a fraction 1/4 times 1/2, I want you to understand what they're asking you. They're saying that they have there's our pie. It's in 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, our denominator. They're saying there's 1/4. But they want to know what 1/2 of that is. That's what 1/4 times 1/2 means. When we multiply whole numbers, we expect a larger number. When we're talking about fractions, we expect a smaller answer. Fractions are less than 1. So here we go. Here's 1/2. That's 1/2 of 1/4. And if we do it in numbers, we'll multiply across the top and across the bottom. Are you with me? Here we go. 1 times 1 is 1. Draw our line. 4 times 2 is 8. And that looks like 1/8 right here. It's half of it. If it helps you to draw pictures like me, write on your homework. I bet your teacher would appreciate knowing that you understand what they're asking you. 1/2 of 3/4. Here we go. What's our job? Multiply across the top and across the bottom. 1 times 3 is 3. Draw a line. 2 times 4 is 8. That's our answer. Sometimes we have to simplify. Find a number that can go into both evenly. Let's try one with a whole number. 2 times 1/2. Our job here is to make sure that both are fractions. To make this a fraction, we need to put a 1 underneath it. But we also have another job. 2 times 1 is 2. Draw our line. 1 times 2 is 2. Can that be simplified? Yes. 1. One third times 2/5. Here we go. What's our job? Multiply across the top and across the bottom. 1 times 2 is 2. 3 times 5 is 15. That's our answer. Now we can simplify that. There is no one number that can divide evenly into both numbers. Now I'd like to talk about dividing fractions. Again, we have two rules. Here's our whole number divided by 4/5. Our job is to make both numbers fractions. There's also another rule with dividing. We need to change it into a multiplication problem. In order to do that, we have to change the sign to multiplication, and we have to flip the second number, the second fraction. Let's do that. 8/1 times 5/4. You see how I flipped that? There. Now it's a multiplication problem, and we can multiply across the top. 5 times 8 is 40. 1 times 4 is 4. Can we simplify that? Yes. That's your answer. There. Just a couple of rules, and then your homework's easy. 1/6 divided by 1/2. Both of them are fractions, but we have two jobs. Change that to a multiplication sign and flip our second fraction. Here we go. 1/6 times 2/1. Now we can multiply. 1 times 2 is 2. Draw our line. 6 times 1 is 6. Can I simplify that? Yes, there is a number that I can divide evenly into both the numerator and the denominator. Divide it by 2, and I can divide this by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 6 divided by 2 is 3. That's our answer. There. I hope that helps you with your homework. If you have any questions, call the club or join us at 1 o'clock every afternoon, and we can talk to you about it. All right. Good luck.